Hello everybody, welcome. It's Eleanor here, Coach for Students. How are you doing today? So today I want to talk to you about big picture stuff. The biggest question of all really at the moment, why are you at university? And that's not a challenge at all. It's not an assumption that maybe you should be doing something else. Not that in the slightest. It's purely, why is it important for you? What's your story and what's your motivation behind being at university, doing this degree right now? In fact, it's the very first question that I ask all of my private clients. Why are you at university? What's your story? What brings you here to be right here, right now, doing this particular subject at that particular university? Now, it could be that some of that's out of your hands, particular year. Maybe you chose to have a gap year, maybe you didn't. This is just kind of the natural process, the natural progression, and that this is why you're at university this year. Why that particular university? Why that course? Why is it important to you? Not to anyone else, just you and your story right here, right now. And it's really important to know that because at some point in your first year, everybody questions whether or not they should be at university. Did they do the right thing? Should they have done something else? Everybody asks that question. And I'd say 99% of people do decide that yes, it was definitely the right thing to do. And they get through that and then they carry on. I think this year is going to be particularly important to know what your motivations are for being at university. I think people are going to be questioning themselves a lot earlier and a lot more frequently. Now, you also question yourself in your second year, your third year, fourth, and any other year that you're at university. We always ask those questions. Why am I here? What's the point of this? But as I say, it's a natural thing. Everyone questions it. I just think this year of 2020 is going to be a much kind of bigger question, a question that's in the forefront of your mind a lot sooner and a lot more frequently. So it's really good to kind of get that motivation. But I want you to look slightly beyond that. You might think it's a fairly obvious answer, that you might have a very, very quick, instant response of, well, of course I should be at university. This is why. But then ask yourself, why is that important to you? And why is that important? You should ask yourself this question 7 times. So start with, why am I at university? Or why am I doing this degree? And then ask yourself, so what? 7 times. And by asking yourself that, why is that important to you? Why is that important to you? You'll actually kind of bed your way down into something that's really kind of quite fundamental and something that is very, very meaningful to you. So when you're thinking about, is it really worth it? Or should I really be doing all of this? That kind of surface answer isn't necessarily a big enough motivation to make you believe that you are doing the right thing. So dig down 7 levels if you can, to see what that real kind of fundamental motivation is. And that's the image that will take you forward and get you through those difficult times. So think like Pink, ask yourself, so what? And let me know what you think. Why are you at university? Do comment it below and let me know. I'd love to hear your stories about why you come to university and what you hope to get out of it. Bye for now.